have Joe, and on the other we have Mary. Joe's a really friendly guy, and he cares about everybody. All that. I mean, he wants to help everybody. And his average client comes in, let's just say $250,000 of whatever, $250,000 of rollover, just averages $250,000. Mary has upgraded her skill sets, knows where to find wealthier. We're not even talking wealthy, but just wealthier clients. And her average is, let's say, $1 million. So bottom line is Mary goes out and works, gets 10 new clients per year, and has $10 million of assets. And this is, again, low numbers. I'm just showing you what the math of it. If you take, though, look at this. She had to find 10 people with $1 million. 10. Joe, at 250, if you divide that, has to go find 40 people. 40. So he's spending much more of his time trying to find these people. Mary is simply helping one millionaire and really focusing on doing a great job and duplicating that specific person. And the 10, because she knows exactly who she's looking for, and she's able to share exactly who she's looking for with everyone she meets, the 10 is almost a no-brainer. In fact, she's taken 6 months off a year because life is easy. And believe me, I'm there. I know how this is it. This is exactly how it goes. But here's where it gets even better. Let's look at, let's say, Bill, who trained Mary, and he's a little bit more advanced than Mary, and he's figured out how to work with clients with $5 million minimum. And he goes out and he gets 10 per year. 10, not even one a month, 10. $50 million. Joe, I don't care how hard he works, he's not going to get to 50 million. I mean, maybe he can, but he would have no life, probably divorced, all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? But for him to even consider it, his game, he'd have to go up to 200 new client relationships this year. What's the problem with that? Even if he does it, say he does it year 1, year 2, year 3, he's got 600 clients. He's working himself to death. And how many service people does he need? Again, these aren't people with money. These are people that have average means that are going to need access to their money all the time. And so there's going to be a lot of service. There's going to be a lot of them wanting to bail out because they need it to pay for something else because they don't have other assets. Mary is a little bit insulated from that. Bill's clients not only are starting way better, they're also adding all the time. People that grow, grow. People that are making quite a bit of money are continuously growing assets. These down here that Joe's working with, and Mary, really, millionaire these days isn't much. They are, a lot of times, they're not adding at all. Like this might just be a rollover accounts that Joe's taken in, and just, the clients, it's like their only savings, really. Where Bill's could be all real estate developers or whatever, or manufacturing companies, whatever. Bottom line is that Bill's clients over the years, and let's even take the math on that. Say he does the 10 times 5 years. He's got a total of 50 clients. If they didn't add a dollar, he's got $250 million that he's working with. And this applies even on, if you were to consider life insurance, annuities, investments, whatever it is. It's just the concept is the same. 50 clients is more than manageable for even just a one-man show, or a one-man show and maybe an assistant. 600, you're talking offices, multiple assistants, and so forth. And by the way, Bill's getting a lot of clients that can do multiple things. They can do assets under management. They can do big life insurance policies. They can do multiple different things, where Joe's are typically transactional type clients. So this is the math that none of us wants to talk about, of the money business. I wish they'd have told me about this when I started, way back when. The point is, you have to understand that your target, be it like Bill or Mary, if you know already who you will not work with, you're ahead of probably 99.9% of all advisors out there who just literally can't help themselves. They'll work with the guy that just got out of